me on the phone. And from the sound of her voice, I simply have no choice. I left something turned on at home. Well, I just put a quarter in the jukebox. It ain't halfway through my favorite song. But if I don't leave right now, my whole place might burn down. Yeah, I left something turned on. It ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter. All day long, she's been there alone. Right now, her arms are open. The house is probably smoking, 'cause I left something turned on at home. Hey! How's everybody doing out there today? Make some noise! Hey, you waitress, could you cancel that order? But if it's too late, I'll take it to go. Boys, I gotta run for somebody calls 911, 'cause I left something turned on at home. It ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter. All day long, she's been there alone. Right now, her arms are open. The house is probably smoking, 'cause I left something turned on at home. Right now, her arms are open. The house is probably smoking. I left something turned on at home. Yeah, I left something turned on at home. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's feeling good in Nashville, Tennessee today. Can't you tell by the spell that I'm under? This fella's wondering if he'll ever get next to you. My heart will break right in two. Well, you never seem to notice me no matter what I do. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. It's for sure there's no cure for your kisses. Doctor says this is the last thing I'll ever do. My heart will break right in two. Yeah, you never seem to notice me no matter what I do. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. Well, everybody knows that I've been after you, girl. Come on, sweet baby, let's give it a whirl. Give it up, darling, I'll make you all mine. We could be together, loving all the time. do some fiddling there for you. Come on. Yeah. Let's bring it down. I want to talk to these people. So how the hell is everybody anyway? All right. Well, we'll work on that. Alcohol helps everybody get real happy. We want to welcome you all out today. My name is James Nix. We're going to have you for the next 3.5 hours right here at AJ's Good Time Bar. Now, that's not kind of a good time or a bad time bar. That's a good time. That means we all got to have a good time. So we appreciate you being here. If you want to hear a song, come up and talk to me. My whole set list is on that QR code right there. Or we can just talk about it, and you put a president's picture on it and drop it in the jar, and it happens. So thank you again for being here with us. And throughout the evening, the tip jug makes its way around the room to pay off these great players, because these guys are as good as they come. They played with all of the great superstars, and I'll be introducing them to you soon. Can't you tell by the spell that I'm under? This fella's wondering if he'll ever get next to you. My heart will break right in two. Well, you never seem to notice me no matter what I do. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. You turn your pretty head that way, I'm acting like a fool. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. Yeah, thank you. All right, what a beautiful summer day in Nashville. It's ready to be summer. Yeah, we've had some wild and crazy rain going on out here, a lot of wind and stuff, but I'll take this one. And I've got my biggest fan with me today. All right, we're getting requests online already. I love that. You see that up there, folks? That's AJ's Facebook page. So when you go back home, just like the page, and you can watch us live stream no matter where you're at, even all the way in Alaska. All right, we got a request. First request of the day. This one goes out to Tyler Gans. Where you at, Tyler? Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a great snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, the pyramid of cans in a pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Oh, that's right. On the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in a pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Well, I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Oh, there's some noise out there in AJ's Good Time Boy. Thank you so much for that. And thank you, Tyler, for that request. Paid request online. If you want to hear a song, that our whole set list is right there on that QR code right there. Or you can just talk to me and we can figure it out. Well, that's how we make our living, is by your requests and your interaction with the band. So we want to say thank you for your support of live music. We couldn't do it without you. All right, we're going to start with a couple of AJ songs for you. It's a beautiful day for a good time, isn't it? Good time. Oh, that's right. Look out, folks. Work, work, call, we call, punching that clock from dusk to dawn. Counting the days to Friday night, that's when all the conditions are right for a good time. Oh, I need a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun. Time for a good time. I cashed my check, cleaned my truck, put on my hat, forgot about work. Sun going down, head across town, pick up my baby and turn it around. Good time. Oh, I need a good time. Oh, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun. Time for a good time, y'all. Hey! Digging the ground, beer on ice, just like old Hank taught us about. Singing along, both different songs, rowdy friends all night long. Good time, Lord, we're having a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Woo! The toe, do-si-do, scooting our boots, swinging doors. B&D, kicks and done, honky-tonk, heaven, double shotgun. Good time, Lord, we're having a good time. 'Cause I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Shot of tequila, beer on tap, sweet southern woman sit on my lap. G with an O and O with a D, T with an I, and M with an E, a good time. Oh, let's have a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, it's time for a good time. Oh, take it away, boy. Shot of tequila, beer on tap, a good-looking woman that sat on my lap. A G with an I, O with an E, a T with an I, and M with an E. That spells good time. Oh, having a good time. 'Cause I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, time for a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, it's time for a good time. Oh, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, it's time for a good time, y'all. Oh, thank you so much. All right, I do want to say a special welcome to my childhood classmate buddy, Mr. Tyler. I mean, I was thinking of your younger brother, Mr. Danes, all the way from Alaska with his lovely family. We grew up together. We got into trouble. He was 1 year older than me, but we somehow ended up in the back of the same pickup a lot. And he would stand up while the pickup's moving and take off his shirt and swing it. I remember that. While it was moving, yeah. So anyway, he's here with us today, all the way from Alaska. Thank you all for being here, man. Well, I got my first truck when I was 3. Drove 100,000 miles on my knees. I hauled marbles and rocks, talked twice before. I hauled a Barbie doll bed for the girl next door. She tried to pay me with a kiss, and I began to understand there's something women like about a pickup man. When I turned 16, I saved a few $100. My first car was a pickup truck. Started cruising to town, and the first girl I seen was Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. She flagged me down and climbed up in the cab and said, I never knew you were a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. No, if it weren't for trucks, it wouldn't have tailgates. Did haul my wives, and traffic jams are just something women like about a pickup man. Most Friday nights, I can be found in the back of my truck on an old Chase Lounge, backed into my spot at the drive-in show. You know, a cargo light gives off a romantic glow. I never have to wait in line at the popcorn stand, 'cause there's something women like about a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. No, if it weren't for trucks, it wouldn't have tailgates. They'd haul my wives. The traffic jams, there's just something women like about a pickup man. Oh, let's pick it up. Bucket of rust or a brand new machine. One walks around the block, and you know what I mean. You can set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. No, if it weren't for trucks, I wouldn't have tailgates. Man, all my wives, the traffic jams is just something women like about a pickup man. There's just something women like about a pickup man. Oh, yeah. We got a lot of pickup stories here. There's a little Joe Diffie here for you. Thank you. That thing keeps coming on, doesn't it? Thanks for that request, Mr. Tyler Gans. Are you in the room, Tyler? Or are you online? Mr. Tyler Gans requesting that one. We appreciate your request. That helps us keep the bills paid up here. So thank you again for your support. And I see a request by Greg Westerholm. Is Greg still in the room? Is that you? All right, we'll get to that one here shortly. But don't go nowhere. At the very end? Right. You do that, and I'll hear it, and I'll adjust around you. Whatever happens, you do that. Hold on, just get the key. All right, how about a little Ronnie Millsap country for you? Well, you can walk out on me tonight if you think that it ain't feeling right. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. Well, you can say that you need to be free, but there ain't no place that I won't be. Sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. I'll be the bill you forgot to pay. I'll be the dream that keeps you away. I'll be the song on the radio. I'll be the reason that you tell the boys no. Don't you know you can tell everyone that we're through, and you might even believe it too. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. Sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. I'll be the face that you see in a crowd. I'll be the times that you cry out loud. I'll be the smile when there's no one around. that you just can't put down, so you can walk out on me tonight. If you think that it ain't feeling right, but darling, there ain't no getting over me. You see, sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. No, 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 darling, there ain't no getting over me. Who's enjoying the music so far? Make some noise out there. All right, we love to hear you and see you smiling and having a good time. Where are y'all from? Minnesota's. No wonder you're having a good time. It's always cold up there and it's nice and hot down here, so you can let loose. We're glad you're here with us. By the way, we got to ask y'all at the count of 3, yell real loud and proud your city and your state. Real loud. 1, 2, 3. That's some pretty country. The Philadelphia waits till everybody screams and then slips it in out there. Let's do Route 66. All right, here's a song about traveling across the country. We might hit on your city. Plan to motor west, take my way, that's the highway, that is the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, it sure looks pretty. You can see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, baby, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Once you get hip to this time to tell, when you take that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Oh, play it. St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, it sure looks pretty. You can see Gallup, New Mexico. Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip? When you take that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. You might meet a few hicks on Route 66. Yeah, we be feeling real fine on Route 66. Well, thank you so much. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new look? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? Yes, I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Thank you so much. Look up, darling. Let me kiss you. Just for old time's sake, let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you. And may each step you take bring you closer to those things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. Gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling. I'll be waiting for you. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling. I'll be waiting for you. Thank you so much. Here for classic country today, folks. All right, Tyler has another request. We're going to get this on. A little Josh Turner for you. It's a good dance song if y'all got your dancing shoes on. Yeah. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. Can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. That I love you. We're alone now. You don't know how long I've wanted to. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. Can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Special request for you. Thank you so much. Y'all having a good time? Somebody say, hell yeah. Let's do 6 days on the road. Sawyer Brown version. Sounded great on the machine. Yes. All right, I want to send one out to anybody who drives for a living. Any truckers out there? Uber, Lyft, taxi. Anybody who drives. This one goes out to you. Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and it's running like never before. There's a speed zone ahead, that's alright. I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road, now I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got 10 forward gears in a Georgia overdrive. Yeah, I'm passing little white lines and my eyes are open wide. Just past it, Jimmy in a white. I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road, now I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guys. I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never make believe it's right. 6 days on the road, now I'm gonna make it home tonight. Oh, that's right. CC is a checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my logbooks are way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales all right. 6 days on the road, now I'm gonna make it home tonight. My rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from the stack and the smoke's throwing black as coal. My hometown's coming in sight. I think I'm half of your ride. 6 days on the road, now I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, now I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, now I'm gonna make it home tonight. Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Anybody going to San Antonio? Dog, isn't it? Dog, yeah, okay. All right, how about a little Charlie Pride for you? Rain dripping off the brim of my hat. It sure is cold today. And here I am walking down 66. Wish she hadn't done me that way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park. A man could wake up dead, but it sure seems warmer than it did. Sleeping in our king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Yeah. Wind whipping down the neck of my shirt like I ain't got nothing on. But I'd rather fight the wind and the rain than what I've been fighting at home. You ought to come a truck with a U.S. mail, people writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Yeah, any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Thank you. you do a double shot of Charlie Pride. And once again, we want to thank you all for being here. My name is James Nix. We've knocked through some of the requests. If you want to hear a song, let me know. That's how we make our money down here in Broadway. All the bands rely on your support of live music. So thank you so much for being a part of our show. And if we can contribute to your delinquency in any way, we're happy to do so. Kiss an angel. Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder, how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face, anytime and any place. Every time they ask me why, just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Well, people may try to guess the secret of happiness, but some of them never learn it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much, y'all. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rosa's cantina, music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I loved. So in anger, I challenged his right for the love of his maiden, down with his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Up to the back door of Rosa's I ran, out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run up on its back in a way I did ride, just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso out to the Badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso, my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing is left. It's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death. So I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. Maybe tomorrow a bullet may find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And at last, here I am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rosa's cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down off the hill to Felina I go. Off to my right I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left ride a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I have to make it to Rosa's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my side. Though I am trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. But my love for Felina is strong, and I rise where I've fallen. Though I am weary, I can't stop to rest. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle. I feel the bullet go deep in my chest. From out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side. Cradled by 2 loving arms that I'd die for. One little kiss and Felina, goodbye. Oh, little Marty Robbins there for you. Thank you. Thank you, folks. Yeah, dogs too, dogs and kids. Thank you, folks. Once again, folks, we sure do appreciate your support, and thanks for hanging out with us. We got some more online requests. That's awesome. I love that. Oh. Just got started loving you. Aint, Otto, just got started in G. All right, I see some of our online supporters are on now. Sharon, want to say hello to you. We've got some great supporters that get online and watch us every week from all around the country and some even outside the country. And that's the beauty of technology today, and that's a very high definition feed. If when you all go home, you put the earphones on or put it on the big system and watch the live music that you were kind of a part of this week. Whenever you get back home, we got a request for some James Otto. It's a great song. Honey, call and tell them you won't be in today. Baby, there ain't nothing at the office so important it can't wait. I'm thankful for the weekend, but 2 days in heaven just ain't gonna do. This is gonna take forever, darling girl, I just got started loving you. What's the point of fighting what we're feeling? We both know we'll never win. Ain't this what we're meant missing. Let's just stop all this resisting and give in. Thank you. Let me wrap my arms around you. You know you don't want to leave this room. Come back and let me hold you. Darling girl, I just got started loving you. What can I say? I never felt this way. Girl, you're like a dream come true. After all the love we made, it sure would be a shame if we let this moment end so soon. Won't you lay back down beside me, girl, just like I know you want to do. Trust me when I tell you, darling girl, I just got started loving you. Yeah, and I ain't gonna stop. Oh, yeah. What can I say? I never felt this way. Girl, you're like a dream come true. After all the love we made, it sure would be a shame if we let this moment end so soon. Thankful for the weekend, but 2 days in heaven just ain't gonna do. Come back and let me hold you. Darling girl, I just got started loving you. Come back and let me hold you. Darling girl, I just got started loving you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Wanna hang out all week long, laughing and hugging, kissing, hugging, baby, yeah. Oh, thank you for that special request online, Sharon. Thank you, hon. Good to see you again.
So they kicked up the tip on Trouble, Travis Tritt, because I was delaying that one. But they kicked it up to $36, so we better play. Trouble it is.
All right. Somebody want to hear some Travis Tritt. Are you in the room or are you online? That's all right. Either way, we got it for you. Thanks for the requests. That is how we helps us make a living down here. So if you're enjoying yourself, we go right up to about 5:45. Another great band, I believe it's Blaine Bunton, comes in and plays up to about 10. Then another band takes you to close. Music City, after all, you know. You gotta love it. But right here is the home of good and real country music all day long. So you don't have to guess. If you want to hear something else, they've got plenty of it. 3 floors and a rooftop all the way up and down to the river. But we're going to play the country right here from all decades. So we appreciate you hanging out with us. Little Travis Tritt. Guitar from the 9 till 1:30. I'm just trying to make a living, watching everybody else having fun. Well, I don't miss much if it happens on the dance hall floor. Mercy, I could just walk through that door. Hello, T-R-O-U-B-L-E. But tell me what in the world you doing there, L-O-N-E. I say, hey, good L-O-K-I-N-G. Yeah, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Yeah. bitty baby when my papa hit the skids. Mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. She told me not to say cause it was impolite. She did the best she could to try to raise me right, but mama never told me about nothing like a Y-O-U. I bet your mama must have been another good looking honey too. Yeah, I say hey, get L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Yeah, I smell T-R-O-E-V-L-E. Well, you're a sweet talking, sexy walking, honky tonkin' baby. The men are gonna love you and the women gonna hate you. Reminding them of everything they're never gonna be. Maybe the beginning of a World War III, but the world ain't ready for nothing like a Y-O-U. I bet your mama must have been another good-looking honey too. Yeah. Say hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Yeah, I smell T-R-O-E-B-L-E. Say hey. I say hey. I say hey. I say hey. I say hey. Yeah. I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Thank you. I think I need a drink after that. How about y'all? By the way, if anybody wants to buy the band a drink, I drink Jim Beam on ice with lemon, and the rest of y'all can fend for yourself. We got to do a holler and swaller, everybody, even though I just got water. Get your drinks up in the air. If you've never heard of a holler and swaller, you're going to do it today. You raise your glass and you holler like you're calling for pigs to come back to the corral, and then you swallow. 1, 2, 3, holler and swallow. Now we're all family. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. That Travis Tritt one was for Greg out there. All right, we're talking to some requests online. And I see Carolyn is online, one of our platinum supporters and one of my good friends. She's a friend of all the musicians here at AJ's. Carolyn Burdett, good to see you, darling, and I hope you're doing well. One of these times when you come into Nashville, I'm going to get my picture taken with you. She's a tiny little cowgirl thing. It's great. And she's a great friend of all the musicians in Nashville, and we need a lot of friends. All right, so she's got one, and then we also got Pat Moss, another good supporter. She's wanting to hear some Waylon. Crown. So we got Crown, we got Jack, Jim Beam, Ice Lemon, and Jameson, or Tito's Chilled for the fiddle player. He's smooth. What do you got there, Alan? A Miller Lite for the drums. Miller Lite for the drums. Crown, Jack, Tito's Chilled, Jim Beam, Ice Lemon. I could be a server. All right. Thank you so much, y'all. We do appreciate that. Very cool. That helps the band loosen up a little bit and cools us down on a hot day like today. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the real deal right there. Oh, thank you again for that. Appreciate y'all. Where are y'all from?
Indiana. We got an Indiana boy right here. Go. That town is so small it doesn't even have a name, right? Thank you, Cora. Appreciate you, hon. He's got the vocal on it. You know, is it what key? You know, A. It is A.
Special request.
I looked for trouble and I found it, son. Tread down the barrel of a long man's gun. I tried to run, but I don't think I can. You make one move, you're a dead man. Friend ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this. Can I, baby? You took the handcuffs behind my back and left me really on the steel rail, racking out them all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this. Can I, baby? I grew up in Houston on the Wayside Drive, son of a car humping all night drive. Dad drove a starter near to death. All I remember was the drunk man's breath. Ain't living long like this. Yeah, can't live it all like this. Can I, baby? You know the story how the wheel goes round. Don't let him take you to the man downtown. Can't sleep it all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this. Can't live it all like this. Can I, baby? I live with Angel, she's a roadhouse queen. That Mrs. Ruby look like Sandra Dean. I wanna love her, but I don't know how. I'm in the bottom of the jailhouse now, ain't living long like this. Yeah, can't live it all like this. Can I, baby? You know the story about the jailhouse rock. Don't wanna do it, but I won't get caught. Got 'em all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this. Can't live it all
Mr. Bill Cook on the vocals there, covering our William for Pat. Thanks for that request. We're glad to have Bill back. He had some time off for some knee surgery. Or was it a boob job? What was it? I can't remember. If it was a boob job, they didn't get your money back.
Let's do Wanted. Alan Jackson, the ballad. What key did we do this in? G? Or D? A. I was thinking A.
A special request by Carolyn. We're going to take care of your AJ request. One of my favorite AJ songs. He's out on tour again, too, so catch Alan somewhere on the road. I think he's coming to Knoxville. Excuse me, ma'am, can you help me? I need to place an ad with you today. No man, tomorrow may be too late. I'd like to have it start right away. What's that? No, this is personal. I'm not buying or selling anything. Yes, ma'am. I know just what to say. I wrote it down. This is how it should read. One good-hearted woman to forgive imperfections in the man that she loves. Wanted just one chance to tell her how much he still loves her. He can't be sorry enough. What's that? No, it's all I want to say. I just hope these few lines will get to her. Yes, ma'am. She means everything. I hope she comes back when she reads these words. Wanted one good-hearted woman to forgive imperfections in the man that she loves. Wanted just one chance to tell her how much he still loves her. He can't be sorry enough. Wanted. Little Alan Jackson music there for you. Thank you, folks. Appreciate that. All right, we have made our way through the requests online. If you want to hear something, our full set list is right there I can guarantee we can do a song on that set. Or we can talk about it, see if you got an idea of what you want to do, and we'll figure out if we know it for you.
What do we want to do? How about
There she is.
She Won't Be Lonely Long, Clay Walker. G. Remember this one, okay?
All right, while we wait, we hydrate. How is everybody today anyway? You having a good time in Nashville, Tennessee? All right.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Little Clay Walker for you. Something about the way she's staring, her dress a little tidy. Something about the way she's staring, she's looking to start a fire. Something about the way she's dancing and drinking chilled Patron. Yeah, she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Heaven help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. Yeah, she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Something about the way she's blushing, you can tell she isn't sure. Let you know she's up to something she's never done before. Tonight she wants to hold a stranger, but not the one at home. Yeah, she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Heaven help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. Yeah, she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. If I had a woman like that, man, I'd let her know. I'd hold her close, I'd hold her tight, I'd hold her through, do anything and everything to ever let her never be alone. Heaven help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, Lord, if she's lonely now, if she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Clay Walker there for you. Thank you.
I thought good, good.
Yeah, all right. Sharon, once again, wants to hear some Tracy Bird. Thank you, Sharon. It's good to see you back online with us. We had taken off last week, and it's always good to come back and see your smiling faces in here. We see we got some new folks in here. We've been waiting on you. How is everybody doing? Make some noise if you're doing good today. Happy to be in Nashville, Tennessee, yeah?
Let's do Holding Heaven in your arm. Holding Heaven in my arm.
That's the one. I'm face to face with an angel. How'd you get those eyes so blue? You're a vision in white, and I've been waiting all night just to have one dance with you. Now all my dreams are coming true. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight. Everything about you is so perfectly right. I've never been there, but I think I might be holding heaven in my arms tonight. I'm not sure where you came from, but I thank my lucky stars above that I got the chance to have a dance, but one dance just ain't enough. I think I'm falling in love. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight. Everything about you is so perfectly right. I've never been there, but I think I might be holding heaven in my arms tonight. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight. Everything about you is so perfectly right. I've never been there, but I think I might be holding heaven in my arms tonight. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight. Yeah, thank you for that request, Sharon. All right. It's about time I run this tip jug around the room, folks. That's a necessary part of the gig. If you're enjoying the music, your 5s, 10s, and 20s goes to all these guys playing up here with me. Y'all having a good time? Make some noise out there. And I'm going to get some requests from you and see what y'all want us to play. But while I do this, y'all like some fiddle music? This is the best fiddle player on the planet. And we're going to earn your tips right now, a little Orange Blossom special. This man's name is Aaron Teal. And while I'm running this tip jug around, he going to take care of you along with the boys. Come on.
Jeff Garrison and Aaron Teal, y'all right there doing a great job right there, playing for you all. All right, here comes James. We appreciate y'all being so nice to him out there. See if he's got any requests.
Thank y'all so much for being here. It's good to meet you guys. We got Minnesota in the room. We got Florida. Wisconsin's always here. Where else? Who else? Oh, Columbus, Ohio's in the room. Who else? Oh, we got Scotland. Scotland is in the room. England is in the room. Yeah. All right, so we got a special request, and we need some help. They wanted to hear some more fiddle music. They wanted to hear Devil Went Down to Georgia. They're a little short on the tip. Devil Went Down to Georgia on Broadway, and every club is a $50 tip. We've got $20 of the 50. If somebody wants to round up the next 30, we'll get you some Devil Went Down to Georgia. So help a brother out. And while we're working on that, don't leave, because we're going to get that for you. And while you're working on that, we're going to throw in another one. We got some help right there. Look at that. Teamwork. All right, we're getting closer.
Let's do slow hand, Conway. F, slow hand, Conway first.
All right, so we'll work up on that. Don't go nowhere. We're going to get you. Some friends of mine out there said, can you do another Conway Twitty? And we're happy to do another Conway for you. As the midnight moon was drifting through the lazy sway of the trees, I saw the look in your eyes, looking into the night, not saying what you wanted to see. Darling, don't say a word, I've already heard what your body said to mine. You're tired of fast moves, got a slow groove on your mind. You want a man with a slow hand. You want a lover with an easy touch. You want somebody who will spend some time, not come and go with a heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand. shadow ground with no one around and a blanket of stars in our eyes. Hey, we're drifting free like two lost leaves on the crazy wind of the night. Darling, don't say a word, I've already heard what your body's saying to mine. If you want all night, you know it's alright. I got time. You got a man with a slow hand. You got a lover with an easy touch. You got somebody who will spend some time, not come and go in a heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you got a slow hand. You want a lover with an easy touch. You want somebody who will spend some time with you, baby, not come and go in a heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand. Thank you so much. Special request.
All right, let's try it. Devil went down. Forgive me in advance on time. I'll try to lock in best I can. You just keep playing. I'll come in and out.
All right, got your special request for you right here, buddy. Oh, yeah. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he was way behind, willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man, saw him fiddle and playing it high. Devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what. Guess you didn't know it. I'm a fiddle player too. If you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul. Think I'm better than you. The boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet. You're gonna regret I'm the best there's ever been. Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals a card. If you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil will get your soul. The devil opened up his case and said, I'll start this show. Fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. He pulled the bow across the strings that made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in, sounded something like this. When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there. I'll show you how it's done. The mountain run, boy, run. Devil in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread bin, picking out dough. Granny does you like by no child, no. The devil bowed his head, 'cause he knew that he'd been beat, and he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been. And mountain run, boys, run. to the rising sun. Chicken in the red band, picking that dough. Getting it as you dog by no child, no. This great band, somebody. Thank you. Thanks for that request. Appreciate that.
Thank you. All right, we're done with that one. Let's do Neon Moon.
Hey, what's up, brother? This would be a good one. You want to play a little bit? Oh, is that what key is that in? G. We're doing one in G. Oh, so have you got the right one? Okay. You want to play a little bit? All right. Yeah, man.
Why don't you,
Oh, I gotta get my knees. That's what. All right, yeah, I just walked in here.
actually, so instead of Neon,
All right.
let's do, you want to do boot scoot well?
Yeah, and I'll just.
Key is boot scooter. E?
E would be.
Did you say A?
Yeah. Wait, let me see if I got an A.
It's in E. So,
I got an A. I got an A.
okay.
All right. Do I cross key it, eh? All right.
Let's do boot scoot since we got a harp.
All right. So, all right. All right.
And just play certain
I will.
parts.
I will. I got it.
Out in the country, past the city limit sign, there's a honky-tonk near the county line. The Jones saw jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music and smoke. It's where the cowboy folk go to biscuit boogie. I got a good job, work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hit the door and I fire up my pickup truck, let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, stuck out in the woods to do the boot scoot boogie. Yeah, here's a dusty door, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, the boot scoot boogie. All right. Bartender asked me, says, son, what'll it be? All the shot of that redhead yonder looking at me. The dance floor's hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws in laws, crooks in streets, all out making a shake to the boot scoot boogie. Yeah, here to do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, go to town, the boot scoot boogie. Oh, here's a do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Yeah, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, go to town, the boot scoot boogie. I said, get down. turn around, go to town, a blueskin boogie. I'll get down, turn around, go to town, the blueskin boogie. Oh, give it up for our special harp player sitting in with us today.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Cool. All right. Now let's do Neon Moon. Well, I got my Ronnie Boy song. Well, I got my Ronnie Dunn Boy song. We'll do another one. Neon Moon. Yeah, G.
Any cowboy cha-cha dancers out there? We got the biggest dance floor in Nashville right here. When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. I got a table for two way in the back, where I sit alone and think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I sat here and cried, or how many lies that I lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Jukebox plays on, drink by drink, and the words of every sad song seem to say what I think, and it's hurt inside of me. Ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, you leave the one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Oh, watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Double shot of Brooks and Dunn right there for you. Thank you so much.
Do Between the Devil and Me.
All right. I'm going to do another Alan Jackson song for you. I've been going back over some of his material, man. He's just got one hit after another after another. I'm so glad to see Alan Jackson is on tour again. And a lot of the guys in the band know his band real well, good buddies. And he's come in here and played a time or two. Big guy. Takes up the whole stage. He's got about a 9-piece band, so I don't know how they get on here, but they figure it out. This is one of the songs of his that kind of reminds me of how I grew up in gospel, singing gospel music. It's a real powerful song. It's a song about a good woman, and it's called Between the Devil and Me. This world can take you by the hand and tempt the soul of any man. You can choose your path. There's two roads you can take. One way is right and one is wrong. The flesh is weak, but love is strong. She's all I see between the devil and me. The gates of hell swing open wide, inviting me to step inside. I'll be your friend. He calls again. I know it's him. The flames are spreading everywhere. Through the smoke, I see her there. She's all I see between the devil. I'll hold her in my arms tonight, so safe and warm. I close my eyes, and a cool breeze blows across our bodies in the dark. Outside her reach is my concern. Somewhere I know the fire burns, and she's all I see between the devil and me. The gates of hell swing open wide, inviting me to step inside. I'll be your friend. He calls again. I know it's him. The flames are spreading everywhere, but through the smoke I see her there. She's all I see between the devil. Gates of hell swing open wide, inviting me to step inside. She's all see between the devil and me. All right, thank y'all so much. Yeah. Who's enjoying the music so far? Say hell yeah. Right on. Thank you. All right, we see a whole bunch of new faces in here from the last time I ran the tip jug around. If you're just coming in, want to let you know that's our tip jug right there. That's how we pay all these great musicians. So if your 5s, 10s, and 20s goes between 5 guys, $20 bills, $4 a guy. So thank you for your support of live music. We couldn't do this without you. Little Tracy Lawrence for you. The hardest thing I'll ever do is to walk away still loving you. I'd give anything if you love me. Some things just ain't meant to be. Can't say it's all been time that's lost, but in the long run, I'll be a better man, better off. Gonna find my pride, self-esteem, get on with my life, follow my dreams, ain't looking back. Gonna learn from my mistakes once I pass this heartache. I know when the hurting stops, I'll be a better man, better off. I know Rome wasn't built in a day. There's a lot of good memories in my way. If I had it all to do over again, wouldn't change a thing except for the end. Gonna be some pain, gotta pay the cost, but in the long run, I'll be a better man, better off. I'm gonna find my pride, self-esteem, get on with my life, follow my dreams, ain't looking back. Gonna learn from my mistakes once I pass this heartache. I know when the hurting stops, I'll be a better man, better off. Gonna learn from my mistakes once I pass this heartache. I know when the hurting stops, I'll be a better man, better off. Better man, better off. A whole lot better off. Yeah. Pass it along, sir, for you.
Let's do Statue of a Fool. Statue, C.
All right. Tell you what, these guys are sure a lot of fun to play with. I want to introduce you to the guys real quick. We just got our good buddy Bill Cook. This gentleman played with Randy Travis for many, many years. Daryl Singletary, and is just off leg amputation. Mr. Bill Cook helping us out on bass and vocals.
Where are you from? Oh, that's right. And it's Alan Black's.
On the drums, sitting in with us tonight from Oklahoma City area. This is Alan Blackston, doing a great job. Y'all make some noise. Thanks, Alan. We appreciate you. From the northern Indiana area, this guy played with John Michael Montgomery for many years, among others. This is Jeff Garris on the lead guitar. And from Jacksonville, Florida on the fiddle, he's played with so many like Asleep at the Wheel, Mark Chestnut, Wade Hayes, and me. This is Aaron Till, everybody. Boy can play. Me, I'm from northern Utah, Salt Lake City area. My name is James Nix. Pleasure to be here with you all today. I want to do a classic country song for you. We've been rocking it out a little bit. That's some good stuff. I want to slow it down just a little bit, do a song right off the Grand Ole Opry. It's a song written by Jack Green, covered by Ricky Van Shelton. It's one of my favorite songs for years and years to do. A song called Statue of a Fool. Somewhere there should be for all the world to see a statue of a fool made of stone. The image of a man who let love slip through his hands, and then just let it stand there all alone. And then on his face a gold tear should be placed to honor the million tears he's cried, and the hurt in his eyes would show, so everyone would know that concealed is a broken heart inside. So build me a statue and build it high, so that all can see. Then inscribed all the world's greatest fool, and name it after me. After me. Thank you. Appreciate that.
It's like, and the crowd went mild.
All right, so I've been in Facebook jail for the last 4 weeks.
Yeah, I'm fresh out. Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm a veteran. I'm a lifer, baby.
What did you do?
Oh, I spoke truth about masks. Yeah, they don't like that. I said, yay, I can take a flight without a mask. And they're like, zap. I'm like, I've got a troll that sits in a cubicle and drinks a juice box and waits for me. He's got keywords. If I say them, he zaps me. Yeah, I promise, he must. All right, I was looking to see who's online chatting. We want to say hello to our online following. We got a bunch of folks that online. Oh, it's the secondary camera. We've got 2 cameras here now. Hello, over here. It's like, that reminds me when I used to do the news for NBC back in Utah. We'd have to see which camera was going on. I've had a life or two. I was in journalism and did some broadcast news as well. And that was fun times. How about killing time? Killing time? All right. I'm gonna do a little Clint Black for you. This was one of 5 number 1s off his first album. I believe it was '93. I can't remember. That was the year Clint Black came out, Garth Brooks came out, Alan Jackson came out. There's 2 more, I believe. It was like the best draft for quarterbacks ever, the Marino Elway draft for country music singers. And this was, I think, his second number 1, called "Killing Time."
You were the first thing that I thought of when I thought I'd drink you off my mind. Can I get lost in the liquor? You're the only one I find. If I did the things I ought to, you still would not be mine. So I keep a tight grip on the bottle, getting loose, killing time. Yeah, this killing time is killing me. Drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see that if I cross that line, then they bury me. Well, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. I don't know nothing about tomorrow, 'cause I've been lost in yesterday. I spent all my life just dying for the love that passed away. There's an end to all my sorrow. This is the only price I'll pay. I'll be a happy man when I go, and I can't wait another day. 'Cause this killing time is killing me. Drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see that if I cross that line and they bury me, well, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. Yes, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. Oh yeah, let's hear for country music out there.
Is that a drinking problem? Drinking problem? Drinking problem by Midland? Bam!
this town loves to talk about, but they don't know what they don't know. People say I got a drinking problem. That ain't no reason to stop. People say I gotta hit rock bottom. It's 'cause I'm living on the ride. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. Pull another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Last call gets later and later. I come in here so I don't have to hate it. Same old folks, same old songs, same old plenty on. Same old buzz, just because people say I got a drinking problem. There ain't no reason to stop. People say I gotta hit rock bottom. It's 'cause I'm living on the ride. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. Pull another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just a solution. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. So pull another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my grand illusions. I call it a problem, I call it a solution. Thank y'all, appreciate it.
Yeah, you got it. Let's do Most Beautiful Girl in the World. Charlie Rich, G. Everybody good? Most Beautiful Girl.
Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn. I knew I'd lost my morning sun. I lost my head and I said some things. How comes the heartaches with the morning brings? I know I'm wrong, I couldn't see. I let my world slip away from me. So hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? Charlie Rich, thank you. All right. The band is going to take just a short little break. I'll do a couple acoustic songs for you. And if Aaron's in good voice today, we might even get him to do one. Great entertainers up here. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, y'all. All right. Y'all having a good time out there enjoying the music? All right. Well, good. You know it's going to stay country here in AJ's Good Time Bar because we love country music. And I stepped away from country music a little while, had some throat surgery, and was just focusing on some things outside the bar rooms and off stage for a while. But my story's pretty quick. I'm originally from Salt Lake City, Utah, out west, northern Utah, singing in church. And I don't know if y'all remember the program Star Search with Ed McMahon. I was on that in 1988. And they flew me out to Hollywood, and I sang a song for them out there, and we tied. I got 3.5 stars, and hit the other guy, Stephen Flanagan, got 3.5 stars. And he was a rock and roll singer from Hollywood, and all his people were there. And this was before American Idol, before The Voice. Nobody's texting nothing, all right? We had pagers, all right? Yeah, so we had 4 judges on the table in front of us, and they were the ones held our fate in their hands. And then they did a secret audience vote for everybody who tied throughout the show. And so we come out at the end. And I had my brother-in-law, my sister, and my niece there. So I know I got 3 votes for sure. But anyway, that was a good experience. And then I moved to Nashville October 31st, 1996. And started writing songs and just hanging out and learning this town. Nashville has blown up since then. Has anybody been here and noticed how big Nashville has become over the past 10, 15 years? It's been a boom town, and it has not slowed down. Now the clubs, you got three levels and a rooftop. And that's good for musicians, I'll tell you what. But I decided to come back to music once I heard people want to hear honky-tonk sounds again. I just wasn't doing the bro stuff. God bless them, it's just not my thing. But anyway, that's how time has marched on for me. A little bit of Tracy Lawrence. Sister cries out from her baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and Dear John. And time marches on. Time marches on. Sisters using Rouge, their complexion soap. Brothers wearing beads and he smokes a lot of dope. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound. Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone, and time marches on. Time marches on. South moves north, north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself a sexy grandma. Brother's on a diet of high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree, and the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. And time marches on. 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 Nobody's getting any younger, are we? All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm gonna change my ways of doing things around here. I'm turning over a new leaf, gonna get myself in gear. 'Cause I've got a woman who's better than most, and I've made a mess of her plans. So starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. 'Cause I've been a wildcatter and a go-getter, been an SOB right down to the letter. I've had misadventures, I've even got pictures, even more than I can stand. But starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. I'm gonna give it all back, 'cause all I've done is take. I put her on the back burner while I was out on the make. But I've got a woman who's big enough to give me a second chance again. So starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. I've been a wildcatter and a go-getter, been an SOB right down to the letter. I've had misadventures, I've even got pictures, even more than I can stand. But starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. Well, I'm a little bit late, but I'm wising up now, taking her by the hand. You're starting today, all I'm gonna be is her. Gary out on there for you. That song stopped my heart when I first heard it. Thank you.
You want to do a couple minutes? Huh? You feeling like one? Still working on
All right, I'm gonna do one more before I bring the guys back up. All right, years ago I was playing a lot of festivals, was doing tons of road work all around the country, and in Dublin, Ireland as well, and Vancouver, Washington, played the World's Fairs, played some great music festivals all around the world, and I had the chance to, on a couple of those festivals, I would cross paths with some of my favorite artists, and one of them is Doug Supernaw. He's passed on. I think he had some liver trouble. He's been gone for about 5 or so years. But Doug Supernaw had a great, great song, and I got to hang out with him after these shows, and boy, that boy could drink. I don't know, man. And then he'd show right up and do a great show. I was like, I couldn't do that. But he was awesome, and he had a song called Reno, and I want to do that song for you before we get the guys back up. Couldn't roll me a 7 if you gave me loaded dice. I couldn't draw a hand if I sat here all night. Scared money, bad whiskey, there ain't no way to win. This ain't the first time, it's the way it's always been. You know the lady's a lot like Reno. She ain't got a heart, she don't care when you're down. Just like the lights of the casino. Thank you. She'll pull you in and play with you a while, but there ain't nowhere to win. Yeah, I know she's a lot like Reno. Gold out to break you, take everything you got. When you find a winner hand, there ain't nothing in the pie. A gamble that I'm taking, either one I choose. Lady of Reno, either way I lose. You know the lady's a lot like Reno. Ain't got a heart, she don't care when you're down. Just like the lights of the casino. She'll pull you in and play with you a while, but there ain't nowhere to win. Yeah, I know she's a lot like Reno. You know the lady's a lot like Reno. Ain't got a heart, she don't care when you're down. Just like the lights of the casino. She'll pull you in and play with you a while, but there ain't no way to win. Oh, I know she's a lot like Reno. Couldn't roll me a 7 if you gave me loaded dice. One for Doug Supernaw. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Saw your picture on a poster in a cafe out in Phoenix. Guess you're still the sweetheart of the rodeo. As for me and little Casey, we still make the circuit in a one-horse trailer and a motorhome. She asks about you all the time. Oh, I guess we never even cross your mind. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride up in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair, and all the crowd will always love you. As for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Oh, Red, he's getting older, and last Saturday he stumbled, but you know I just can't bear to let him go. Little Casey, she's still growing, and she started asking questions, but there's certain things a man just doesn't know. Her birthday came and you never even called. Oh, I guess we never crossed your mind at all. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride up in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair, and all the crowd will always love you. But as for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Everybody said you'd make it big someday, and I guess that we were only in your way. But someday I'm sure you're gonna know the cost, 'cause for everything you win, there's something lost. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride it in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair, and all the crowd will always love you. As for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Oh, everything that glitters is not gold. How about some rodeo country there for you? Thank you. A little bit of Dan Seals. Love that stuff. All right, well, thank you so much for I don't know if I lost too many people on that acoustic set, so thanks for sticking around with me. Let's
see. No more requests up there. We got to do a tip jug run here in the next little bit. We got about 40 minutes to go. And by the way, for those of you who just got here, if you're liking what you hear, if you're digging the music, if we made you smile once or twice, a $5, $10, or $20 bill in that jug right there pays the guys. So thank you so much for your support of live music. We couldn't do it without you. How about Smoky Mountain Rain? I'm ready. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I thumbed my way from LA back to Knoxville. I found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. From a phone booth in the rain, I called to tell her I've had a change of dreams, I'm coming home. But tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. Smoky Mountain rain, it keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I waved a diesel down outside a cafe. He said he was gone as far as Gatlinburg. I climbed up in the cab all wet and cold and lonely. I wiped my eyes and told him about her. I got to find her. Can you make these big wheels burn? Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on searching. Can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I can't blame her for letting go. A woman needs someone warm to hold. I feel the rain coming down my face. I know that no matter what it takes. Smoky Mountain rain, it keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. Thank you all so much.
Honey, how about them cowgirls? How about them cowgirls? Familiar with that? Okay, cool. Thanks, buddy. Once again, doing awesome, Alan. Thank you, man. about some George Strait music for y'all? Is that all right? I'm a big George Strait fan. All right. Thanks again for hanging out with us. We've been waiting on you, boys. Where you been, man? Like, when are they gonna get here? Oh, we got some more requests. Right on. It's stacked up quick.
At the rush of the Rio Grande into Yellowstone, I've seen firsthand Niagara Falls and the lights of Vegas. I crisscrossed down to Key Biscayne and shot down via Bangor, Maine. Think I've seen it all. And all I can say is, how about them cowgirls? Boys, ain't they something? Sure are some proud girls, and you can't tell them nothing. I tell you right now, girl, they just be 7 wonders of this big old round world. But how about them cowgirls?
Thank you.
She's riding colts in Steamboat Springs, baling hay outside Abilene. She's trying hard to fit in some city, but her home is neath that big blue sky and those northern plains and those other wide open spaces. Nowadays there ain't as many, but how about them cowgirls? Boys, ain't they something? Sure are some proud girls, and you can't tell them nothing. I'll tell you right now, girl, they just be 7 wonders of this big old round world. But how about them cowgirls? Oh, she don't need you and she don't need me. She will do just fine on her own 2 feet, but she wants a man who wants her to be herself. And she'll never change, don't know how to hide her stubborn will or her fighting side. But you treat her right and she'll love you like no one else. Yeah, how about them cowgirls? Boys, ain't they something? Sure are some proud girls, but you can't beat the loving. I tell you right now, girl, they just be 7 wonders of this big old round world. But how about them cowgirls? Oh, how about 'em, boys?
Thank you so much. We've been waiting on you. You finally got here. What's up? How about Old Red? Old Red?
wife with another man, and it cost me a night at night. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend. So sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Old Red is the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. Guns that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past gators in the quicksand, baby. But in all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. Sing it with me. The warden said, come on, somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have a treat for the morning comes. Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. Oh, when he brought down a blue tick hound, she was pretty as she could be. Hey, they pinned her up in a small plant about a mile just south of the gate. I took old Red for his evening run and just drop him off and wait. That's right. I hear the warden say, come on, somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have your treat for the morning comes. The old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. Oh, I kept him away for 3 or 4 days. Waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn red out. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee. Old Red was headed south. And the warden said, come on, somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have a treat for the morning comes. There's red-haired blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here, love got me out. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
All right. All right. Leon, are you in here? Is that you? All right. I see your stuff just popped up. Oh, good stuff. All right, let's do that. Let's do Give It Away. George Strait, Give It Away. Is that E as well? Yeah. Give It Away. All right. Thank you all so much.
She was storming to the house that day, and I could tell she was leaving. And I thought, oh, she'll be back. Until she turned around, pointed at the wall, and said, that picture from our honeymoon, that night in Frisco Bay, just give it away. She said, give it away. That big 4-poster king-size bed, So much love was made, just give it away. She said, just give it away. Just give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Oh, we're both tired of fighting anyway. So just give it away. So I tried to move on, but I found that each woman I held just reminded me of that day. When that front door swung wide open, she flung her diamond ring, said, give it away, just give it away. I said, now honey, don't you even want your half of everything? She said, give it away, just give it away, just give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Oh, and we're both tired of fighting anyway. Just give it away. So I'm still right here where she left me, along with all the other things she don't care about anymore, like all my dirty laundry, my half-smoked cigars, half-drunk beer cans everywhere. And that picture from our honeymoon, that night in Frisco Bay, she said, give it away, but I can't give it away. That big four-poster king-size bed where all our love was made, she said, give it away. Oh, I can't give it away. I got a furnished house, a diamond ring, and a lonely, broken heart full of, and I can't even give it away.
Thank you. Thanks for that request. Yeah. Appreciate that. We're going to knock out some of these requests. And here in a little bit, maybe I can convince one of my friends to run our tip jar around. Would you mind? Would you mind running our tip jar? Yeah. Would you? All right. Well, folks, that's how we make a living, that tip jar right there. And we've got a lovely couple here. Lovely lady going to run the tip jug around. We're kind of busy doing songs. Your 5s, 10s, and 20s goes to these 5 guys up here. So if you're enjoying what you're hearing and you want to support live music, we can't do it without you. You just hit everybody. If they're fighting, interrupt them. Say, hey, fight later. Tip the band. Here she's coming around with the tip jar, folks. Thank you so much for your support. We couldn't do it without you. Seriously, thank you. All right, Leon, did you want to hear that Clay Walker song? Okay. We played it about an hour and a half ago, but I don't mind playing it again. It's a good one. Hey, they want to hear another tip for She Won't Be Lonely Long. G, right? Yeah. We'll start knocking that out. Thanks again, folks. She's coming around with that tip jar. See her coming. Your $20 bills is $4 a guy, and we appreciate that so very much. So we appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Special request by Leon over here. Something about the way she's wearing her dress a little tighter. Something about the way she's staring. She's looking to start a fire. Something about the way she's dancing and drinking chilled Patron. Yeah, she's lonely now. She won't be lonely long. Heaven help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad. She's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Something about the way she's blushing, you tear the ears and show that you know she's up to something she's never done before. Tonight she wants to hold a stranger, but not the one at home. Yeah, she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Heaven help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. Yeah, she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. If I had a woman like that, man, I'd let her know. I'd hold her tight, I'd hold her close to anything, to everything, to let her know she'll never ever be alone. Heaven help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, Lord, if she's lonely now, if she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. All right, another great request. Appreciate it all. All right. Is Stacy Loftman in here? Stacy, is that you? All right. You want to hear some Papa Top? Did you pop a top? I see you did. All right. All right, this one goes to everybody out there having an adult beverage. Who's drinking out there? Everybody having a good time? Who's glad that you're in Nashville, Tennessee right here, right now? I like it. That's a good time to pop a top. Here we go. Pop a top again. I just got time for one more round. Set 'em up, my friend. Then I'll be gone and you can let some other folks sit down. I'd listen to a joke I heard today from a woman who said she was through and calmly walked away. I tried to smile and did a while, but it felt so out of place. Did you ever hear of a clown with teardrops streaming down his face? Pop a top again. Think I'll have another round. Set 'em up, my friend. Then I'll be gone and you can let some other fool sit down. Time, 'cause the road fools on a roll of stews each night was on my mind. But then you see her leaving me, it's not what I prefer. So it's either here just drinking beer or home remembering her. Pop a top again. I'll have another round. Set 'em up, my friend. Then I'll be gone and you can let some other fool sit down. Pop a top again.
Thank you for that request. I appreciate that. So it modulates during the solo? Is that what happens? After the solo. Oh, okay. Yeah. First middle, right? I got it. Middle, then guitar, and at the end of that, guitar and modulates. This country music is unheard of. Let's do a straight tequila night. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. How are you folks doing? All right. Which one? Ooh, that's a little high for me. I don't know if I could pull that off, man. I'm on a ride. Who does that? Oh, man, you got some Lee Greenwood requests. I don't do a whole lot of Lee, and I wouldn't want to mess it up. Sorry, brother. I got your next one coming up right now, though. You got some John Anderson. Okay, you got it. Straight tequila night. Is that A flat? A. Okay. A works for me too. All right. He had a request for some John Anderson. You ain't drinking tequila, are you? It's not a straight tequila night for you. Okay, that's all right. I don't do tequila, man. That'll mess me up. She comes here a lot. She just loves to hear the music and dance. K13 is her favorite song. If you play it, you might have a chance. Tonight she's only sipping white wine.
She's friendly and fun-loving most of the time. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Lays her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. Here's a glass of Chablis, some quarters and change. Maybe you can turn her love life around. She won't need the salt or the lime. Shoot that old memory down. Just remember her heart's on the line. If you ever come back to see her again, don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Lays her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Lays her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Lays her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. All right, another great request. Thank you, brother. All right. So, and we got a great request here. We just, a Merle Haggard song. Really? Awesome. Yeah, okay, good. Then we can do that too. We're going to do Better Off in a Pine Box first, okay? All right, it's a great request. This may be the saddest song ever written. I know, she's like, let's pump this room up. You know Better Off in a Pine Box? I'm like, oh, yeah. Bring a tear to a glass eye. All right. Yeah, whatever the record key is, let the key listen. All right, some Doug Stone, another great guy. See if I can get the phrasing right on this. When we did it at Music City, I had to learn 2 things off. All right, here we go. Sorry, Alan. I said the night you left me, nothing worse could ever happen. But seeing you with someone else proved that I was wrong. And When your eyes met mine, I knew that you were gone forever, along with all the reasons I had for hanging on. I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back to Georgia, in the great walls of the prison doing time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. I always thought that someday we might get back together. I just thought you needed time to spread your wings and fly. When I saw the loving way you held on to each other, it was all that I could do not to break right down and cry. Yeah, I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back for Georgia, in the great walls of the prison doing time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. Girl, I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back for Georgia, in the gray walls of the prison doing time. I think I'd rather die than go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. I can't lie here with you and him together on my mind. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Sure, it's E.
Records in E.
It's 5:45.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
We got to knock out a quick request, and then we're going to get out of here and make way for the next band. Once again, my name is James Nix. Find me on Facebook, James Nix, N-I-C-K-S, and send me a friend request. I want to get to know all of you, and you stay in touch with us when you go back home and check in on us online. We thank everybody for your contributions to our tip jar. It's never, ever too late to tip the band, and Jeff's going to do this one for us before we get out of here.
Is it 545 straight up? Okay. It's 546 now. Okay. Go.
Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star, can you send me luck from where you are? Can you make a rainbow shine that far? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star, can you really make a wish come true? And do you smile shine on a chosen few? Is it over? Have I gone too far? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star. Like two ships on an ocean, drifted apart. And you find an island at sea. I'm still adrift with this pain in my heart. Won't you send your love back to me? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star. Can you send me love from where you are? You make a rainbow shine that far. Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star. Drifted apart, you found an island to see. I'm still adrift with this pain in my heart. Won't you send your sweet love back to me? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star. Can you send me love from where you are? And make a rainbow that far. Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star.
Oh, thank y'all so much. Mr. Jeff Garris on the vocals. We're going to make way. Don't go nowhere. The next band is great. God bless y'all.